song like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me, 'cause you know and I know we're onto something good. You know and I know we got something good.
All right, we went to the pool, relaxed, sat in the hot tub and rested our old bones for a while. And now we're ready for round 2 of food and wine. So there's a few booths that I kind of have in my head of like things I want to try and eat, but we're just gonna mosey along and see what sounds interesting to us. Let's go. We're coming in from the International Gateway. All the Skyliners are coming in. Only a few more months till Ratatouille is open. I'd say about an even amount of people going in, as even amount of people are leaving. This is the night crew now. I know. We just got into the UK Pavilion. We were just talking about how there's like a breeze, the sun's going down, the weather is so much more conducive to like eating and drinking now. So eating cheese. Eating cheese, yes. I could definitely eat some cheese. So, I think we only have like 3 more stamps to get, right? Isn't it 5 stamps?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're only 3 down, so we might be able to achieve that tonight. We'll see. But it feels so much nicer, but it definitely is busy. So Ireland is another booth that does not open until October 1st.
They still have the drink?
Yeah, it looks like it's all similar.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
It's Bailey's Shake.
This is usually what we always get. All right, we found a spot. I've been watching a few different people's stories and the noodles seem to be a hit. We eat a lot of noodles at home, so I think it's right up our alley. This is kind of cute. So they have this here. It's like if you're in the mood for something, and kind of breaks it all up by category. Savory, sweet, frozen, citrusy, tropical, and kind of breaks down some of your options and where to find them, what booths. I think that's kind of a cool addition I haven't seen from years past. And then here are the pictures with the menu as well, if you're more of a visual person. All right, from the Noodle Exchange. I forget which ones these were. I think is the char siu pork udon. And this is the Vietnamese beef pho. They both actually look really good, so let's get to eating. Okay, so I started eating the beef pho. My first bite was like a kick of flavor. I was a little nervous. I was like, whoa, I was like really spicy. But subsequent spoonfuls and bites have been great. It's got great flavor. The broth is really good. The beef is tender. The noodles are like cooked perfectly. How's your beef? Or, I mean, how's your pork one?
Good.
Did you eat the egg already?
I did.
How was that? Good? Yeah. Both of them are definitely great additions this year.
Up on that one.
Yeah, we both agree. The Noodle Exchange is definitely a spot you do not want to skip. Mine, like I said, it had a little bit of a kick. His was very, it wasn't spicy, but it had really good flavor to it. So get
Porky.
those noodles. It's porky. Is that a good description?
Yeah, it had a good pork flavor.
Well, that's good. All right, we're at another new booth right now, Swanky, Saucy, Swine. And this is part of the Meals Fromage montage. So it's crispy barbecue pork rinds with pimento cheese. And then I think Mike's gonna get the porchetta. Ooh, a Bloody Mary. Definitely busy. This is the line for Mexico. Comes all the way out here. The Noodle Exchange, I think we waited, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes if that. At the Swanky Saucy Swine, Mike's in line. I don't think he's He might have been over there for 10 minutes now, but he's just about to get the food, so not too bad, but there are definitely some lines that are crazy. So we wanted to try some things that were new to us, we haven't had before, and luckily those lines have been shorter, I think because they're just not cult favorites yet, but so far they're tops in our book. All right, so this is the porchetta, and then this is the interesting dish. So these are pork rinds with pimento cheese. So I'm excited to try this and see. It actually looks like a really decent portion. Both of these together were only $11, so it didn't seem overly priced. I think this was $6 and this was like $4. So not too bad. That actually looks like a good portion. Okay, this is
waiting forever for you.
This is gonna be interesting. You weren't over there too long. Not sure. All right, here we go. Okay, if you like pimento cheese, which I do, this is good. It's got, trying to figure out what the taste is in it. I don't know, it's got a little bit of a kick. I don't know if it's like a cayenne pepper or something. No, I think they sprinkled like a cayenne pepper or something on it. I don't know. It definitely has a little bit of a kick, but this is actually really good.
I'm gonna get a stamp bar.
Oh my gosh, stamp. Okay, so I just tried some of my porchetta, and it is, I wish it was warmer, but it is moist. It's not dry. It was easy just to kind of pull apart with my finger because we forgot to grab a knife. But that is really good. What is it, pork wrapped in bacon? No, what's this?
That's just the outside of the pork.
Oh, that is really good. Is this like a chimichurri maybe?
It tastes like that same green sauce last night.
It does, that we really liked.
We're gonna be selling it in bulk.
I don't know, but yeah, it was really good. Okay, these are both winners for me. Swanky Saucy Swine was a hit. So as we were walking past Mexico, the air conditioning definitely was enticing to get us to go. But it was kind of a scavenger hunt to figure out how to get in here because the sign said the queue was inside, and then we went inside and the gentleman said no, it's outside, and so we went outside and the lady said no, it's inside, and now we're inside again. So it's not too long, but definitely she said they just switched it, so I don't know if all of the cast members are up on where to direct people to, but we're definitely thirsty. That's what I'm getting. So they did open the seating back up in here. Mike was trying to convince me to order this drink, but I think I might wait. We're bringing Luke here for his 21st birthday in September, so that might be something fun to kind of do to commemorate that too. How do you reserve all those tables? That's pretty nice, though. You get like chips and queso and yummy stuff. So this is the pink popcorn, and I absolutely love it. It's my new favorite now. So we're in the Mexico Pavilion, and we picked this up for the boys. We thought that was kind of a cute shirt. So I got my pink popcorn, and we are ready to jet. Got a little air conditioning, even though it's actually kind of nice outside.
Still feels good.
All right, we made it to America. Ooh, we almost got taken out by a duck or a goose or something. Mike's gonna get his trusty, tried and true double pour of Pinot, I'm guessing. Do you want me to get that sandwich for you, hun? I don't even know who you are. What else was on that menu? Oh yeah, that's a little lackluster. Yeah, we were just talking about that too. Like, I wish they switched things up on the menus for people that come a lot or multiple times for a trip and stuff. Sometimes the same old just, it's good, and I like when it's like, I understand they gotta do like tried and true, people come back for that kind of stuff, but it is nice that they're having like new booths or try to throw in some new dishes. Like we just walked past Italy, I mean anything, because it's the same thing it's been forever, and honestly, we don't really think that it's that good, and it's higher price than some of the other booths are. So you kind of have to like pick and choose or no. And I know food is subjective and everyone likes what they like, but for us it just doesn't make sense.
Want your Texas meal?
No, I usually get the moonshine sour. How'd you not know that? Do you even know who I am?
I like my moonshine sour.
I'm Jen, by the way.
Mike.
Oh yeah. Know my drink order.
Just in case you only get
Alright, so in Japan we've got teriyaki chicken bun, tempura shrimp sando, spicy hakko sushi. This lemon drop actually sounds good. If I would have remembered this was here, I wouldn't have gotten my moonshine sour. Though the line here is a lot longer than it was at the American Pavilion to be able to like get a drink. So cheers to the bartenders there, they're the best. So this is the Tangerine Cafe, and they actually turned it into like a quasi booth for food and wine. Oh, I was hoping to be able to, oh, here we go. So they've got, okay, a fried falafel pita, grilled kebabs, pistachio cake, adult beverages like a cider flight, big cocktail, hard ciders, and then other beverages. Oh, they have a corksicle option as well too. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, it's not very cold in here at all. So you would hope sitting down to be able to eat, you cool out. Though it might feel cooler when you're like in the heat of the day.
For Epcot Forever.
Oh.
A spectacular celebration of everything Epcot. World Showcase will come alive with amazing color and light as we journey through Epcot.
The crowds are definitely busier. I mean, it feels amazing out, but a lot more people out, I think, than we've seen before at night anyways. But we haven't been back here at night since they started fireworks though.
No.
Well, we've been able to watch them from our room. So if you follow us on Instagram, Mike got a great room at Yacht Club. So we've been watching Epcot Forever from our room the last couple of nights. So this will actually be the very first time that we're seeing them in person. And I'm excited because I was impressed with them from far away, from the balcony. We'll see how I feel waiting in a crowd with all the people, but I kind of want to see, oh look, they have the water elements on. We've never been here when they had this on.
Well, they do that to fireworks.
To start it? Oh.
Keep everything lubricated.
Please don't say that word.
Keep all the iron wet.
That's kind of cool. So are these like what the...
No, well, I mean, those are the ones used, but I think they're really trying to just...
That's not like when they turn fountains on during the day, that's not what this would look like, right?
But this, they said they do because of the equipment.
Oh, that does make sense.
Because there's fireworks flying around.
I almost think I should just stay at this table.
It's a good table.
I feel like this is a good spot.
Take a poop.
Oh, but I get...
Oh my God, you gotta... Oh no.
Actually, there's trees. Yeah, there's trees above me, so maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, we'll move along. All right, so Mike took the kids back to the room. They don't want to stay for fireworks. He's gonna go grab some food for them. And I have about an hour and a half to kill before fireworks, so what better line to come to than France? Because it is long, 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 long. I've got half a drink to finish anyways before you get up there, so I got time. Okay, so it took me 44 minutes to get through this line, so I really hope it's worth it. They're just doing the announcements now for Epcot Forever. We got all the torches going, so I'm gonna snag my food, probably head this way, and try to find a space for Epcot Forever. So you didn't get a chance to see because it was like a run down here, but this is the beignet with the cheeses. It's so good. She pulled it out and it was like super warm. And then I did get the martini slushy, which tastes a lot like the Vienna and Rose, I think is what it's called. Nothing like eating on a garbage can, food and wine style. Waiting for Epcot Forever. I don't have the best spot, but that line just took way too long, and by the time I went up to get my spot that I really wanted, it was all full. So I'm not gonna try and budge in on somebody else's spot. I'll just come down here and see it. Here we go. All the twinkling lights. Wow. Oh, this does light up. way to end this food and wine day. Thanks for following along. Go live your DisGoals. Bye.